I represent for the Jaguars. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, go and then never count me, yo. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, this why mama made me, yo. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses, yeah. I'm living my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Should've stuck, I'ma leave me close curtains, yeah. Who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yo, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, the nation, the nation, yeah. Who I said I do it for the nation, the nation. Yo, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, the nation, yeah.
Welcome to Governor State University for men's basketball. We're coming to you live from the Arc. In today's matchup, the Jaguars are hosting the 4-13 V-Hawks from Viterbo University. Hello, everybody. I am Zamar Tompkins, and with me here today is one of my favorite people, my favorite swag girlie, my favorite broadcast partner, my favorite Jaguar, favorite. If you can come up with any title that she got, slap favorite in front of it, and that's from me. Jalen Woodard, everybody. Jay, how you doing today?
Hey, everybody. Hi, Z. I'm good. How are you?
You know, I'm doing good.
Okay.
I'm here with my dog. You know,
For sure.
Jaguars got to win in the first game.
That always makes me
I got
happy.
a chance to talk to Twin. I'm ready to get another one.
You did. Okay, so all around, good day. We started off real good.
Very good. You want to talk about this game, though?
I'm ready.
Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. We back home in the Arc for today's matchup. And welcome to spring 2025, everybody. The semester started yesterday. The campus is hopping, and so is this team. The Jaguars are looking to continue their winning ways at home. They're 3-1 since we left for winter break.
That's right. Z, averaging 83 points a game, averaging 10 more rebounds at home than on the road. The average 7.5 blocks.
Ooh, that's impressive. Jalen, the Jaguars, they will be taking on the V-Hawks today. Tell me, how do the Jaguars match up to the V-Hawks?
The overall stats between these two teams, the Jaguars are averaging 83 points per game to the V-Hawks 66. Jaguars are 6th in field goal percentage with 48%. V-Hawks are last with 39%. Free throws, the Jaguars are at 66%. V-Hawks are only 2% better. The area they could decide the game is at the foul line.
All right, so it sounds like we got a shot. We got a good chance of making something happen here tonight. Let's give them a little bit of extra chance to do such a thing. We're going to give them the keys to the game. You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Key number 1 for the Jaguars is defense.
Viterbo is another one of those worst shooting teams in the CCAC. Jaguars need to play defense, continue the same defense from last game versus the Saints, make every shot a contested one. Let's see what the Jaguars can do on a defense tonight.
All right, key number 2 is free throws.
An important key for this one, if they are to win this game, it cannot come down to free throws again. The odds were not in the Jaguars' favor in their last game at Trinity Christian.
All right, and last but certainly not least, key number 3, ball control.
Give the ball to the hot hand. They cannot give up the ball and turn it over. Hopefully the Jaguars take control of the ball and score.
Well, score is the name of the game, so hopefully they take that third key and take it to the max. Because
put the pressure on.
You got to get more points than the other team. That's the name of the game. And we a little time away before we send it down to the floor. Jalen, tell me, I know we only like a day and a half into the spring semester. How's it going so far for you?
So this is my first semester as a junior, and I feel very junior-like. When I opened up that workload, it felt very junior-like. I have to get myself organized. I can't just wing this one. So I'm excited, though. I am ready for the spring semester to get to the warmer parts.
Oh, yeah.
Like towards that April, May.
It's actually kind of criminal. They call it spring, and it was like -4 yesterday. We literally started off the spring semester with a snow day.
With a snow day. It wasn't even a snow day. It was a vortex day.
It was just cold.
It was just cold. My son was actually at home, so we had a cold day in the house.
Man, I know. I know. It seems like Phil Smith's getting ready to get it in gear here, so we're going to send it down to him, let him do what he do best, and we'll be back to do the rest.
Uh-oh.
Respect, responsibility, sportsmanship, and servant leadership. Welcome to Governor State University, 55 years of excellent education. Please sport a winning attitude at tonight's game. At this time, will you please rise for the playing of our national anthem? And now the starting lineups. First for the V-Hawks of Viterbo University. From Mineral Point, Wisconsin, a 6'2" guard, a freshman, number 3, Landon Thousand. From Stockton, California, senior guard, number 5, Lydell King. From La Crosse, Wisconsin, 6'5", junior, number 25, Colin Adams. From Bloomington, Wisconsin, a 6'2" guard, graduate student, number 30, Cole Krubel. And rounding out the lineup, from Chicago, a freshman center, number 44, Christian Rohde. The head coach in his 26th season, Wayne Wagner, assisted by Dave Malignett and Rob Kunitz and Alex Burns. Now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Governor State University Jaguars. The pride of Griffin, Indiana, 6'3" senior, 2-guard number 1, Dakari Graham. The shooting specialist, 6'2", point guard number 3, Javon Johnson. One of the top sophomores in the country, 6'6" sophomore from Chicago, number 12, Vincent Davis. The high flyer from Fort Heights, 6'9", junior, number 22, Kevin Vance. And the scoring machine from Chicago, 6'5", senior, number 30, Captain Tyrell Isom. The head coach, athletic director of the year in his 10th season at GSU. He started this program, Coach Tony Bates. The head coach from Buffalo, New York, Coach V. Valicious. Assistant coach Brandon Moore, assistant coach Duval Richardson, and the other assistant coach Adam Deadeye Taylor. Your officials are Bob St. Elger, Shante Glenn, and Mike Roofer. Welcome to Governor State University. You are at the Arc.
All right, you got your starting lineups, you got your keys to the game, you got everything you need for a good one here. Ain't nothing left to it but to do it. Let's throw it up. Let's get after it.
This is the first time I've ever seen somebody like really looking at Kevin head to head like this.
And they won the tip. The V-Hawks first on the ball. Let's see if the Jaguars can hold down the fort. Already it looks like the V-Hawks got some mismatches going on with all the switching.
Absolutely.
Jaguars competitive on defense, but Landon Thousand gets the first bucket of the game for the V-Hawks.
Very patient with that one.
Yeah, their record not quite intimidating at all, but a team like this don't really got much to lose out here, so that makes them dangerous in their own way.
The underdogs usually play the hardest.
Speaking of playing hard, Dakari Graham hits the deck there to go after that one. Can't quite catch it. V-Hawks with it. If you look at the left side of your screen here, you can see Tabitha Jones, Z. Chevron, and Cecile McDaniel all just played almost a full 40-minute contest, and they still on their feet, ready for basketball. I feel like our men's team has definitely got to match that effort.
For sure.
And right on cue, Kevin Vance getting after it. Hawks looking to get a bucket here to maintain this small lead they started the game off with. And very patient, waiting for a good shot. Got the one they wanted, no good. Dakari Graham comes up with the rebound, and you see Tabitha Jones, Z. Chevry, Sincere McDaniels, Louis over there too. No good. The V-Hawks maintain possession there. And they reset the shot clock to just 20.
Trying to see what the Jaguars are getting at. Are they playing man? Are they doing the zone? Because they got to figure it out to keep the V-Hawks from scoring.
Yeah, again, like I said, this can be a dangerous team in the situation they're in. You don't want to let them become dangerous and get that confidence.
Also, it is the first 2 minutes of the game. I'm not going to be too hard, but I want them to figure it out immediately because that can't happen anymore.
Don't want to see it no more. Shout out to Carson Kopnick for getting that three-pointer to go. Dakari Graham with it up top. Gets the screen from Kevin Vance. He goes all the way and rejected at the top. But there is a foul on the play, so Graham will get free throws coming his way.
Dakari Graham at the line, shooting 2.
First free throw's good. You gotta love the respect that he commands here in the arc. Complete, total silence.
Complete silence. The Jaguars do thrive when they communicate, though, so I do want them to start talking to each other.
I'd agree. Communication is definitely going to be key for them. Also, effort, too. That was just effort right there. Easy 2 points. Isom gets his first 2 to go. And again, communication is going to be key for the Jaguars. I would love to be hearing some voices.
Yeah, because all I'm hearing is the screeching of gym shoes on the floor.
Didn't hear much there from that shot. Cole Krubel gets that one to go nothing but net.
I will say that I do love the effort that the Jaguars are putting in right now.
Definitely.
They just not getting the shots to fall, that's all.
Yeah, you know, our commentary might be a little harsh, but, you know, we expect greatness from our guys.
Absolutely. So. Because we know what they can do. That's why it be so hard. This is not just here, though. In person, it's probably a little worse.
And we got a very talented group as Javon Johnson gets the 3-pointer to go. And that's the type of stuff that this team is capable of. You know, we just want to see it every time down.
Absolutely. Banks with the steal. Wow.
Can't finish there.
I know he wanted that.
Yeah, a little tough. But, you know, now you got to shake it off and get the next one. Hawks very patient waiting for the shot here.
Jaguars keep disturbing that passing lane, which I love to see.
Kevin Vance with it. He hands off to Dakari Graham. Getting inside to Tyrell Isom. He finds Vincent Davis. He gets met up top, and a hard fall for him.
Number 21, Kate Watson. Vincent Davis at the line.
What do you know, our first immediate timeout of the evening. So we're going to take a break in our broadcast. 9-13 score, Jaguars behind. 14:24 left on the game clock in the first half. Don't go far. We are in the Arc.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
You're it.
All right, and we are back. Both teams still in the huddle talking about the game plan. Jalen, how do you feel about the game so far for the Jaguars?
I'm ready to hear some talking and not the shoes squeaking. They are making some amazing plays, though. I can give them that. So whatever telepathic thing they're doing with their minds, I'm cool with it. I want them to communicate to confuse the other team, though, because right now their energy is lackluster, but they are making things happen, which is keeping them in the game. They just need to elevate a little bit more with that communication.
Yeah, and if we're looking at the other side of the ball, you know, the V-Hawks, they're keeping their guys fresh going into this bench, getting a lot from a lot of different players. And, again, as an offensive player, getting all those different looks coming at you, it's going to be key to just be talking to your teammates out there.
Absolutely.
And that works on both ends of the floor. If you talking on defense, you got to talk on defense. You got to be able to trust each other. I can't know you there unless you tell me you're there.
Exactly, and they could have avoided a lot of these the points that they could have had from catching it off these passing lane. They're disturbing the passing lane a lot, so I want them to figure out how to get that fast break off.
Definitely. Vincent Davis gets both free throws to go. Jaguars providing some resistance early on here.
Yeah, they're doing a really high press.
They caught him on vacay. at the airport, chilling at the bar, and they caught him before he can go too far. It's a travel violation. Bring it on back. Jaguars take possession here. Tyrell Ison with it, dumps it down low to Kevin Vance. He's looking to go to work. Hands off to Vincent Davis. He gets the mid-range too. Jaguars just like that tie this one up at 13. Good drive there. Christian Rhodey gets the bucket there.
He's the only one playing close to home today.
Yeah, they got a lot of people from Wisconsin.
I'm going to assume that's where the school is.
I would assume so. They a little spread out, though. They got some Wisconsin, some California in there.
Colorado.
More Wisconsin.
And Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Shout out T-Pain. Incredible performer.
I can never say Wisconsin the same after you get that to us.
I saw T-Pain in concert last year. He came out here. He was with Pitbull.
That has to have been a
Man,
show.
let me tell you, man. I've been a huge T-Pain fan since I was a kid, and to see him live, and he's the opener. I didn't even care about Pitbull.
Wow.
But he came back out while Pitbull was performing.
You lost your mind.
Very much so. I couldn't have been further from the stage, and I felt every minute of that show. Jaguars get a second chance on this play here. Kari Graham no good on his shot. He headed the other way. Vincent Mays picks up a foul. And we got some substitutions here for both teams. Isaiah Thomas checking in. Kari Graham checking out. All the jerseys tucked away, back to basketball.
Yeah, the officials do not play. Tuck that jersey down.
They want to get it down low. Vincent Mays disrupts the entry pass. Jaguars pressing back the other way. Isaiah Thomas, no good. V-Hawks moving back the other way. They got numbers. Now the Jaguars headed back the other way. Yemi, a crash landing. He's slow to get up, but he's in the action now.
Right back at it.
Isaiah Thomas from the corner. Splash.
I usually see his mom in the crowd. I know her since I was younger. I'm sure that voice we just heard was hers. I just can't figure out where she is.
I wouldn't disagree with you on that. And the floater is good there by Braden Krubel. Javon Johnson getting a read from Coach Bates. Vincent Mays finds Johnson. High arcing three-pointer, no good. V-Hawks, again, very patient team on the basketball court right now.
Absolutely.
And that patience pays off. They get a bucket there.
They are very patient. Like they will wait on the good play to happen every time.
Jaguars looking to respond. They get it down low to Tyrell Isom. Isaiah Thomas doesn't hesitate. Three-pointer, good. He's got back-to-back three-pointers. Ooh.
Nobody knew where the ball went.
It's like a ping pong right now. Landon Thousand gets that three-pointer to go off the broken play.
I wonder how many times their coach says Landale and Loudon. Landon and Loudon.
Probably a lot.
I'm sure they get called each other a lot.
And we got a foul on the play. And we got a media timeout on the floor. Take a break in our broadcast. 9:18 left in the first half. 19-22, Jaguars behind. Don't go far. We are in the arc.
We are champions of character.
All right, and we are back. Right back from our media timeout. Jaguars still in the huddle. 19-22 is the score. Jaguars behind.
They're only behind because a couple of shots haven't fallen that usually do go in. And then we also have a lot of Jaguars hitting the floor today. I need everybody to stay healthy tonight, okay?
Yeah. That one Yemi hit the floor.
I was frightened, I'm not going to lie, only because of the way he fell.
Yeah, I felt that from up here.
Yeah.
So I definitely agree with you. We gotta keep them upright,
Absolutely.
stand in position, keep them healthy, and keep them on the floor. Vincent Mays has got some free throws coming his way. First one good. He's got one more coming. Osborne checking in for Gov State. Javon checking out. He gets the juice break. Second free throw good for Vincent Mays.
I love that they're doing a high press though. Kind of wasting some of those seconds away before they get past half court.
Definitely smart move. Definitely puts the pressure on this team. As you see, they like to use a lot of the shot clock. But that time it did pay off. Osborne hands off to Isaiah Thomas. Down low to Vincent Mays. And we got a jump ball. Gov State maintains possession. And Coach Bates is halfway down the floor. You see him on the left side of your screen there. And now he is the screen. You see him, how far he is down the scorers table. If you go any further, he's going to have to change his zip code. Jaguars getting in. Tyrell Isom with it. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
They got to move in order to get this shot.
Entry pass botched. And we got a foul on the play. Jack Voigt gets called for the foul.
And as the ref just said, he just ran into him.
And you know, you just can't do that.
You can't just run into people.
That just ain't allowed. So Jaguars get a fresh 20 on the shot clock.
They get a second chance.
Isaiah Thomas to D3. That's a heat check. No good. We're looking at field goal percentage for the evening. The V-Hawks have 59%. The Jaguars shooting 43%. That's telling. And an offensive foul there for Colin Adams.
Yeah, a high elbow. I'm talking about one we could see from right over here.
Yeah. Something had to be going on because that was crazy.
Red running the floor right now.
And this one's starting to get a little chippy.
Yeah. Coach Bates, love that the refs are seeing it, but also is upset that it's happening. So it's not really a way to please him right now.
Not at all. Jaguars with it. Isaiah Thomas outside again. Good.
If they keep giving him a chance to set up, because they're giving him a whole chance to set up.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to keep making that shot.
He's going to keep taking it for sure. That shot, no good. Isom comes away with the rebound. And dumping down low to Vincent Mays. Double team comes. Whipping it around. Isom finds Isaiah Thomas, cross-court pass. He drives this time. No good on that one. Mays almost came up with it, and Yemi picks up a foul just by showing up on the scene. Crashed into the rebounder there. And again, Coach Bates not in agreement, and he has picked up a technical foul. Technical foul on Coach Bates. I haven't seen a technical foul on Coach Bates in a while. Referees at the table explaining the situation now.
Cole Krubel shooting a technical free throws.
Cole Krubel shooting free throws here. First one is good.
Christian Roby, number 44, the V-Hawks.
He's got another free throw coming. Second free throw good as well.
V-Hawks ball.
And the V-Hawks will get the possession here. Hawks moving it around.
Can't find a way around, and he does.
He found it. Osborne bringing it up for Gulf State. He puts up the three-pointer, no good. Hawks look to slow it down here. And get it down low. And a blocking foul has been assessed here. Osborne picks that one up. And we got some substitutions here. Vincent Davis is going to check in. Yemi gets the juice break. Cole Krubell is on a tear right now. Jaguars have got to find a stopper for him.
Absolutely. They're not far behind, so it's not like we got a lot of making up to do, but we just got to get our stuff together.
And we got to get good shots, too. That shot no good. Vincent Davis comes down with it. Isaiah Thomas from outside. And he is good on the three-pointer.
At least they caught one of our keys is to pass it to the high hand, because he definitely has it tonight.
Yeah, he is for sure the high hand right now with 12 points. And a crash landing there. Both teams getting ready to get some substitutions.
I think it's 3 apiece.
It was close. It's 2 apiece.
2 apiece. I thought somebody was hiding down there. They like to hide on the floor.
You do have a lot of sneaky people in here on both teams. Braden Krubel is going to get another free throw here. And he's good on the second. Javon Johnson with it. He gets the screen from Vincent Mays. He puts up the mid-range two-pointer, no good.
I feel like the Jaguars need one good timeout to reevaluate some stuff.
I'd agree. Jaguars with it here. I think you might be right about the reevaluation.
Just one. They just need to talk about it one time, and I feel like they got it.
And this might be what they've been looking for, courtesy of the media timeout. So we're gonna take a break in our broadcast. We'll be back. 27-33 is the score. Jaguars behind. 4.5 left in the first half. Don't go far. We are in the Arc. And we are back. Jaguars in the huddle, getting that reevaluation that we talked about.
Absolutely.
If you Coach Bates, what are you telling the team right now, Jalen?
They need to communicate, and they need to go ahead and pull that aggressive side out of them, because they are being too nice. I'm not going to lie. They are letting them literally push them around. And I feel like they got it in them to make something happen.
I'd agree, and hopefully the Shaft theme song does it, courtesy of Phil Smith here at the table. But,
sometimes I just wonder, like, where in his mind does he pull those songs from?
Hey,
because I would have never thought to pull that one out.
Shaft, a bad mother, shut your mouth, man. You better know it. First free throw's good for Isaiah Thomas. But I would definitely agree. I feel like we've talked about this in previous games, too, for the Jaguars. Once they decide they're tired of being pushed around.
Yeah, it's a go for them.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're going to get it this half or if they're going to come back the next half and do it, but I would prefer them to start now.
Totally agree. Kick it out. Seahawks probing again. That one doesn't work. The drive and kick seemed to be the game. The passport was out for Cole Johnson there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's time to get on their defense, because offense we can work out. This defensive play, we need this so that they don't score anymore.
Oh yeah.
We need some stops.
They got the stop they wanted. Offense time here. And that shot no good for Rashad Smith. Hawks moving it around. Risky entry pass, but it gets to where it needs to go.
Just barely.
And Jack Voigt gets that one to go.
If you can get a shot to go around Benson Mays, you deserve it. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a big guy. Javon Johnson hands off to Vincent Davis. He hands off to Rashad Smith, back to Johnson. He loses his defender, mid-range two, no good. Now we got a foul on the floor here. And the V-Hawks are gonna pick up a foul there, courtesy of Braden Bradway. Rashad Smith's at the line, get ready to shoot some free throws.
It's a lot of movement right before his free throw shot.
It is a ton of movement. I think everybody's confused right now.
Yeah, I'm like, who's actually on the floor? Okay.
This would be a great time for immediate timeout. Rashad Smith gets the first free throw to go. Both free throws good for Rashad Smith from Atlanta. V-Hawks moving it around. Get it down low. And that pass makes its way through the shot, no good. Smith brings down the rebound.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from Smith, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you.
Playing pretty well. A few little minutes that he's gotten so far.
He's meshing well with the other four on the team.
Big kid too. Ooh-wee.
That was pretty disrespectful, I ain't gonna lie.
Very much so.
Christian, although we appreciate the athleticism, don't do that no more.
Keep it to a minimum, buddy.
Yeah.
Credit to him, though.
I mean, that's his job.
Not a lot of people just get up there with Vincent Davis.
Nah, they don't.
He's looking to go to work on the offensive end. They get it down to him. He kicked it out. Shot clock running low. They got to see if they can get a bucket here. Great contest by Smith, but bucket still good by Cole Krubel.
Yeah, I think Cole is used to doing that around taller defenders.
He is. Tyrell Isom gets that bucket to go there.
Tough bucket as well.
A couple of tough bucket getters for their respective teams. Outside jumper good by Carson Kopnick. Under a minute left in this first half of play. Javon Johnson with the lead.
Okay, I'll take that. Now that one was nice.
That was a beautiful bucket. V-Hawks looking to get another good shot up before the half. And the usual suspect, Cole Krubel.
Yeah, he's used to this.
He's definitely going to have to be a topic of conversation in the locker room. If we look at points on the afternoon, Cole Krubel and Isaiah Thomas leading their teams respectively. Cole's got 15 and Isaiah's got 14. And the Jaguars looking to get one good shot before the end of the half. Rashad Smith a little wide.
Just a little.
We still like Rashad though. That is the first half of play. 35-43 is the score. Jaguars behind. We've got 15 minutes set for a break, so we're going to take a break in our broadcast, and we'll be back. We'll see you on the other side of halftime. We are in the Arc. right, and we are back getting ready to get started with the second half play here. And let's go ahead and take a look at some of the stats from the first half. Let's see what we got.
Let's see what's going on.
They coming, I promise you. There they are. We're looking at score 43 to 35. Jaguars behind. 60% from the field for the V-Hawks. They're beating the 37 for the Jaguars. Both teams perfect from the free throw line, which is amazing. 4 for 4 and 10 for 10 respectively. 64% for the V-Hawks from the three-point line. Jaguars shooting 50% and rebounding just almost about even, 15 to 13. V-Hawks with the edge there.
Well, that would explain the score, y'all.
That would explain the score. So Jaguars got to shoot better.
We just got to get some shots to fall. That's what I really need to happen, and we need to make some stops because Christian, number 44 on the V-Hawks.
Christian Rohde gets that one to go.
Got that one to go.
Pushing the lead to double digits for the V-Hawks. They get it down low to Kevin Vance. He kicks out. Vincent Davis, no good. Vance above the rest, but he can't get a grip on it. Now we headed back the other way. The Hawks with a lot of confidence right now the way they're playing. And we got a foul on the floor. Vincent Davis picks that one up.
One of those fouls, that type of foul you just can't avoid, unfortunately.
That three-pointer good. Cole Pruvel picking up where he left off in the first half. Juwan Johnson hands off to Vincent Davis. His mid-range two-pointer no good. And Rohde no good there. Cleans up his own mess. Coach Bates has seen enough. We got a timeout courtesy of Gov State. We're going to take a break in our broadcast. 35 to 50 is the score right now. Jaguars behind. 18:26 left on the game clock. Don't go far. We in a arc. All right, and we're back, just about ready to get back to the action. But before we do, we want to check in National Food Day. Let's see what we got for today.
Right.
National Hot Sauce Day. Jalen, I know you're not a fan of the hot sauce.
Not a fan, but I will keep it on deck for all the hot sauce lovers.
You know what? I'm going to tell you, like I say, I use hot sauce as a marinade sometimes.
Yeah, you are a chef. That's what I'm hearing.
A little bit. I feel like I gotta marinate something in some hot sauce. And I gotta bring it to you and not let you know the hot sauce is there.
Maybe you should do that because I am a spice girl, but I cannot do a hot sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe if it's in there and it's cooked in.
I feel like your taste buds just gotta evolve to it.
Yeah,
Once you get up there in age.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you know, I got
like one more year and then
I used to not like
sauce.
I used to not like onions. I wouldn't eat an onion at all. Now I'm at the point where you grill the onion, or if you, I'm even an onion jam kind of guy.
Oh.
So it's like, I'm just not gonna eat no raw onion.
Yeah, no.
I ate a raw onion. Somebody, I went and got a burger last week. The onion fell into the lettuce mixture, and I bit into that, not knowing it was onion. I thought I was dying.
So dramatic.
I'm telling you, like my mouth heating up. It's some acid coming from somewhere. It's just like, what is this pain?
You are so
I
dramatic.
didn't ask for this.
No, if I eat hot sauce, there has to be at least a gallon of water next to me.
Crazy. I feel like it just got to be the right situation.
It does.
Sooner or later, once you become like, that's like the seal of like, that's like how you get knighted into auntie hood.
I'm almost
Auntie
there,
and uncle
though.
hood. Once you get knighted, you get a bottle of hot sauce.
Is that what you get?
And it be the hot sauce that you get from like the Chicago restaurants too.
Got it. Oh yeah, I need
That real thin, pungent stuff. Like you take the lid off that,
and it's just moving around.
smelling it in the whole room.
They always put it in my bag. I be like, no hot sauce, and they still do it.
Nah.
I'm like, you're wasting your hot sauce here.
'Cause they get the rich auntie vibes from you.
I'm almost at that status. I'm already here with the cheetah print.
Hey,
In my eyes, it's Jaguar print.
that's
But
what
everybody call it cheetah print.
that's what they thinking. They see it and they just like, I know it.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm almost there, unfortunately. I'm not mad to almost be there.
That's a great place to be. Don't let nobody tell you it's not.
Absolutely not.
Check point number 42.
But yeah, definitely get you some hot sauce once you get in the door. You're gonna be like, man, I should have been doing this a long time ago. Start off with just a little bit too. It ain't gotta be a whole lot.
That's what it is. There's some people that downstairs. I'm like, how do you enjoy it?
I'm not
with
even
your
that
mouth
person.
wide?
I can't.
You're just hot.
I just want that little extra little bit of kick in there.
Got it.
Jaguars with possession here. Javon Johnson inbounding for Gulf State. Gets it in. Isaiah Thomas out there with Vincent Davis. Is downloading him.
Ooh,
Back
great
to Johnson.
pass.
Mid-range too good.
That was a great pass.
Need a couple more of those from the Jaguars. Johnson gets that one out of here.
Oh, man.
Got to be more intentional with the passing for the Jaguars. Got a lot of hustle from both teams there.
Imagine being 6'9" and getting to the floor for a ball.
Man,
That's some great hustle.
I'm only 6 foot. And I can't guarantee it.
Man, it's just hard to get to, like, slide into the floor to get something off the floor. Just give me a second.
No, thank you. At that point, I'm already like, it's gone. That's why I'm not out there. Jaguars headed back the other way.
Isaiah's looking at the floor, evaluating where the Seahawks are.
Jaguars ball.
Couple players crashing into the front row where the basketball girlies are.
I'm sure they wanted to, like, pick it up.
They like, we got our dub already.
Right.
What y'all doing? Isom, the mid-range. No good. The V-Hawks moving it around the perimeter. This is where this offense that they've been doing, where they use a lot of the shot clock, is going to start to be very detrimental for the Jaguars if they can't get stops.
Absolutely. They have to get a couple of stops. And rebounds would be nice as well.
Rebounds would be amazing. Hawks getting a second chance here. Jaguars take the possession, and we talked about rebounds being key. In the second half, they've been out-rebounded 2-8. That's a quite large gap for just 5 minutes of play here in the second half. One that any Jaguar fan would not be excited about.
As Isaiah Thomas picks up that foul.
He's got a trip to the free throw line coming his way. 3 chances, presumably. We got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a break in our broadcast. 37-50 the score, just under 15 minutes left in the game. Don't go far. We are in the Arc.
Occupational therapy is a licensed healthcare profession that helps people to be as independent as possible in their daily lives. Students who come to Governor State University for their occupational therapy degree enter a supportive, mentored, high-quality program with diverse faculty who are passionate and highly experienced to produce the next generation of occupational therapists.
And we are back. Jalen, you know we've been talking about hot sauce this whole time. And you say you're not a fan. I feel like I gotta bring something.
I feel like you want to prove me wrong so bad, and I'm not mad. If you want to bring, what I'm gonna do every time is eat some food. So
let me ask you a question too, because I don't have no problem bringing somebody the food. But I feel like if anybody's going to get the etiquette, it's going to be you. Because one thing I don't like is when you give somebody a Tupperware and they bring it back to you empty.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We talk about the Tupperware later, but we got the babies up there. We got Spider-Man gear. The babies all in the crowd. You got to love when they bring them babies out.
He got somebody to make an important call to, though.
He's like, hey, come on, I got business.
Oh, he's showing his daddy.
He's like, Pop, check this out.
As Isaiah Thomas makes that first free throw.
He might be checking his over under on
it looked like he got a couple of parlays. He gotta get funded by his daddy.
Yeah, he like, Pop, come on, this one gonna hit. I know it. Come on, man, check it out.
What if he's up there unlocking the phone?
Put the funds
with his
in.
face?
Come on, we finna hit. We finna get rich tonight, Dad.
No, you were saying the Tupperware.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if I bring you something to eat, I don't like when people give me back my Tupperware and the Tupperware just be empty. It's like
what's the return on
at that point you might well keep the Tupperware.
Bring you back the nicely washed Tupperware empty in the bag.
You know, sometimes they don't even wash it. That's
where.
Hey, you don't deserve me at that point.
Especially if I give you my good Tupperware, please wash it.
No good on the shot there. Kevin Vance goes to get that one. Javon Johnson making good on it. Javon Johnson bringing the hot sauce himself.
Yeah, the last time we saw him in the Arc, he had one of his best games, he said. He was also my first post-game interview that I've done with the department. So, unfortunately, he don't even know that he's going to be a part of my profile forever.
Yeah, he's on your portfolio now.
Yeah.
Vincent Davis with a chance to add to his own portfolio. He picks up the steal, gets the bucket in transition. Jaguars trying to pick it up here.
I do hear the Jaguar bench making some noise, so maybe that's motivating the players. That'll always get me motivated.
It's got to, man.
Hype me up.
We've been saying this whole time, man. Communication is key. Talk to me. Let me know what I'm doing. Let me know what I need to do.
Number 5 and number 30 is Cole Rubel for the V-Hawks.
Cole Krubel's checked back into the game for the V-Hawks. He's been on a tear this evening. V-Hawks moving around. Again, very patient team. They use a lot of the shot clock. That shot no good. Jaguars come up with it. Johnson on the drive, no good. Tyrell Isom tries to clean it up, can't get that one to go. And the Jaguars stepped out of bounds there. Coach Bates with a very stern look at it. Not sure if that was at the referee or one of the players.
I'm really not sure what happened there.
Yeah, no explanation either, so. Seahawks with it. And off to Cole Krubel. Lionel King with it up top. He's on the drive. He almost got that shot to go. Feels like he just kind of flipped one up there.
Yeah.
Number 25, Isaiah Thomas.
I don't think anybody agreed that that was a foul.
Coach Bates for sure does not agree.
I'm in agreement with Coach Bates, not just because he's Coach Bates, but I agree. You got to call it both ways. That same play just happened on the other side.
Number 41 is Cole Johnson.
It's always tough when you feel like the calls aren't going your way.
Yeah.
Especially as the Jaguars are mounting the comeback too. Free throw good there. Javon Johnson caught running the traffic here. Tyrell Isom goes baseline. Outside jumper, no good for Isaiah Thomas.
Both coaches telling both teams to get down the court faster, and everybody taking their time.
Yeah, definitely got to get down here faster. Davis hits the deck there. He's back on his feet. Second chance at a bucket here, and that one is good for Cole Johnson. The Jaguars are just being outdone right now. Isaiah Thomas with it on the wing, looking for Vincent Davis. Get it to him. He takes the mid-range two. No good. Jaguars can't get the offensive rebound, so we headed back the other way.
I feel like they are, the V-Hawks are literally subbing every 5 seconds. Somebody is getting in the game. And I feel like they're doing that every time they see a person coming in. I feel like their coach assigns them a player on the other team.
Yeah. That one was just way too easy right there for Landon Thousand. Way too easy. Coach Bates is in total disbelief.
I think they called it on the wrong person. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not sure there was a foul, and I'm not just saying that just because I got this beautiful orange shirt on. It's just From where I'm sitting, he was so alone on the free throw. It'd be hard for somebody to foul him. And Rashad Smith comes up with the rebound. Get it down low to Vincent Mays. He's tired of being pushed around.
Yes, he is.
Number 42, Jack Boyd.
Jack Boyd picks up the foul.
Shooting
He's pleading his case to the referee. Coach Bates telling this big man, you got to go to work. I want to see that all the time.
He ain't lying. There's really nobody out there who can really guard Vincent Mays the way he needs to be guarded.
And you know, Coach Bates meaning when he's talking so loud that he can get picked up on our microphone.
Man, I don't know if y'all can hear him. I'm sure you can.
They got
but
to.
if you couldn't make it out, that's what he said.
Heard that loud and clear, and I got both my headphones on. We're looking at free throws. Jaguars still 14 from the line, 100%. 7 for 8 from the free throw line for the V-Hawks. They're shooting 75%. We got a held ball on the floor here. The V-Hawks are going to maintain possession. Jaguars down by 11. Thousand with it. Hands it off. Find Cole Krubel. He's got it going from outside. Hawks take possession here. And we got a media timeout on the floor, so we're going to take a break in our broadcast. Score right now is 47-61. 9:23 left on the game clock. Jaguars are behind. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go far. We are in the arc. And we are back. Jaguars behind on the scoreboard. Jalen, what do you feel like the remedy is for this situation?
They have to, like you said, decide to stop being pushed around. This is the time where it is time for you to really check your mental and get in the game, because I don't feel like they're all the way locked in.
I would agree. I feel like they're definitely not locked in completely. And like you said, they got to, number one, decide to stop being pushed around. But to add to that, I think we got to get a good shot up and not care who's putting that good shot up.
Absolutely. And
just trust that it's a good shot. So I feel like we do those things. We start playing for each other. We got a good shot. I mean, the game's not that far out of reach right now.
It's definitely not, because in the club, we all fam.
We are all fam. In the club. Jaguars on defense here looking to get a stop.
If you didn't know, the arc is the club.
The arc is definitely the club. Good looking jump shot for Christian Rhodey.
Christian, I'm sorry to say, he is an all-around player. I'm not gonna lie.
He might be fired up, but like you say, he's at home. He's from Chicago.
Maybe he has some family come in and he playing for them because he's close.
He might have got some heralds or something.
Man.
Brandon 1,000 gets that one to go.
You know, my little brother lives all the way in Kentucky, and the first thing we do is go get some Heroes. That's his #1 request every time. If I don't already have it on the pull-up, he's like, we got to go get it.
Let's go right now.
In my opinion, we are the food capital of the world. There is nowhere that compares to Chicago, Illinois, surrounding suburbs. We're undefeated. Because every time I go out of town, I'll be ready to go home for the food.
Oh, my God. There's been a lot of talk on TikTok, too. Everybody's talking about egg foo young right now. Shrimp egg foo young with the brown, the dark gravy. And
that is my grandfather's favorite.
Yeah. I never been a huge fan of the egg foo young, but I'm not gonna lie. Watching everybody on TikTok talking about it.
Not you gonna try to make it?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, cause you know you.
I would, but I would have to go and try it first.
You never tried it before?
I've had it before, but like I've had it like as a kid where it was just like, especially when they tell you, oh, it's really just an omelet and gravy.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. No.
That sounds crazy. that was never gonna get my taste buds going.
Whoever told you it was an omelet and gravy,
it's like
they probably should have never said that.
Like, man, all right, yeah, I'll have the gravy omelet. Like, come on now. I'm like 12. I'll have a gravy omelet with the fried rice, please. Yeah. No thanks. Tyrell Isom gets that one to go. Get him some shrimp egg foo young. But yeah, they talking about it all over TikTok. And one of the places, too, that they've been talking, you get it from not too far from here.
Yeah, they really don't miss with the food. The Chinese food out here is so good. And then I had it I had it in Florida, and I was like, this is not home.
Yeah. And when you eat Chinese food from other cities, it's like you kind of realize at that moment you're in a different city.
Absolutely.
Because the rice not the same color, and
yeah, sometimes it be too light. I'm like, where is the soy sauce?
I ain't put no soy sauce in it.
I can make this regular rice at home.
And you know, I've actually come to learn how to make some of my favorite Chinese food dishes at home. So
of course you did.
Of course. I mean, it's really not that hard.
It's not hard. Am I gonna try it? No.
I'm telling you, once you figure out how to make a simple white sauce for your chicken and broccoli, you good.
Oh, chicken and broccoli, I got down.
Chicken and broccoli, you fry some rice. I don't need much more than that.
I promise you. He took the truck. Yeah. Maybe he was trying to go where we was going.
He's trying to go get some egg foo young. You gotta finish the game first, though.
You gotta finish.
The egg foo young gonna beat up. Jaguars bringing it up behind on the scoreboard right now. Get it down to Rashad Smith, Atlanta native. Mid-range 2, short. Look good though. Shoot it again.
Decent man with the cleanup. It did look good. I'm not gonna lie.
And the bucket there for Lydell King. Three-pointer no good for the Yimmy there. And Lydell King does it again.
There he is.
I think he might have heard us talking about the egg foo young.
Maybe he wants to get out of here.
He's trying to wrap this up.
All right.
He said not too far from here. Don't worry, Jaguars. I'm not going to give them the address. And the V-Hawks slow it down here, presumably to run some clock. And the backdoor slam for Cole Johnson. Evansville, Wisconsin.
Okay, Cole.
And the Jaguars are totally discombobulated right now. Tyrell Isom, he goes for the two-hand slam.
He just wanted you to know that he can do it too, so you're not really doing anything special out here. That's what he said.
You can tell from the authority he went up with that one with that he is tired of being pushed around. So let's see if that is going to be what jump starts it. So we got a timeout courtesy of the V-Hawks. 4:44 left on the game clock. 53-77 is the score. Jaguars behind. We take a break. We'll be back. Don't go far. We are in the Arc.
Governor State University's Early Childhood Education program is designed for working students to meet their education goals. GSU provides workforce students with evening, online classes, and job-embedded field experiences to help students achieve their PEL in as little as 2 years. Apply today at apply.govst.edu/apply.
All right, and we are back. 53-77 is the score. Jaguars behind.
What can we do to bring this back together?
I feel like we've been talking about it for a while, and you know, in all seriousness, the Jaguars just gotta stop like letting the game just come to them. They gotta go get it. We got a very talented team. Like this year, we got a lot of talent on this team, and we got absolutely way too much talent on this team for the scoreboard to be looking like this. Especially for a team that's coming in here 4-13, is their overall record, 2-8 in the conference. The scoreboard is not supposed to look like this, and you know, anybody could fall on any night for sure. And you do respect the other team as an opponent, but we are way too talented of a team to have the scoreboard looking like this.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say it for you, we're a better team than this.
We are 1,000% a better team than this.
Especially, we played the #1 team in conference and only lost by, I believe, 6 to 8 points. So I know for a fact that we could definitely make this look a lot better. But also, like you said earlier, the V-Hawks have something to prove. They're playing like they have something to prove.
And they playing like they got nothing to lose.
Nothing.
They came in here and they got aggressive. They started pushing people around. And Jaguars got to respond to that. Shot up, and it's good by Colin Adams there. We look at the assist numbers on the evening, 22-10. Jaguars with the 10. That's pretty telling. Again, we got to make sure we moving the ball around, and that goes back to what I always say. We got to learn to play for each other.
We have a double foul, number 35. Vincent Mays.
Double foul. Vincent Mays and Christian Rohde get called for fouls for their teams respectively, and both players check out. Deary Mooney checking in. Chuck Owens Jr. also checking in there. Joining Jimmy, Vincent Davis, and Tyrell Isom on the floor. Mooney
just came off the bench and just said, I'm gonna give you something.
I'd love to see them try to push him around.
Yeah.
Hawks with the ball, taking time here, running a lot of clock. And a shot up, and it is good. Cole Krubel once again pushing the lead to 30. Chuck no good on that one. right to the basket. Colin Adams, he gets that one to go, and we got a timeout on the floor courtesy of the V-Hawks. So we'll take a break in our broadcast. We'll be back. 53-85 to score. Jaguars behind. 2:17 left in the game. Don't go far. We are in the Arc.
So I think most people come to a MFA program looking for a next level in technical expertise and artistic voice.
Here at Governor State University, students will be working on a professional portfolio of work and focus on an idea and have 3 years to really make that come to fruition. And I care about them. I want to see them be successful.
All right, and we are back. Jaguars take the floor. They got Yemi, Tyrell Isom, Greg Foster, Chuck Owens Jr., and Ideri Mooney. It's the 5 on the floor for Gov State. They want to get it down low. Foster hands off to Mooney. He's looking to go to work. Big guy with the handle. Hands off to Yemi.
V-Hawks not trying to let them into this paint.
Isom is robbed there. V-Hawks moving him around. Still being very patient, waiting for a good shot.
They've been playing that game the whole time, and I feel like that's helped them.
It's definitely what's got them this lead. Tyrell Isom gets the rebound. He's bringing it up, hands it off to Yemi. Yemi takes the 3. No good. Mooney comes up with the rebound. He hands off to Yemi. Beautiful pass.
Under 1 minute remaining.
V-Hawks going baseline and kick out for the 3. And that one is good. Brayden Bradway knocks that one down. Chuck from outside, no good on his 3-pointer. They get it ahead, and classy move from the V-Hawks here. They will dribble this one out. And that will presumably be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 53-88 is the final score. And the V-Hawks have come in here and took the victory from the Jaguars. We got another doubleheader this weekend, January 25th. Both teams playing against St. Xavier.
That's also the alumni game. You'll see some alumni of Jaguars in the building that day.
Yeah, so if you have not gotten the invitation and you are a Gov State alum and you want to come experience the Arc, no better time to do it than this weekend. We literally celebrate alumni. So come on out, have some fun with us, watch the game. Should be a good one. We're going to wrap things up here, though. For everybody in Control Room A, everyone here in the Arc, Jalen Woodard, I'm Zamar Tompkins. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I represent for the Jaguars. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me, yo. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, this why mama made me, yo. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say light by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses, yeah. I'm living my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. nation, yeah. I said I do it for the nation, the nation. I do it for the nation, the nation. I said I do it for the nation, the nation, the nation, yeah.